Hey, 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 Chosen One family. Mama TC is back. That's Lady TC Sings Jazz on Y2B. LADII Sings Jazz. Okay, so we're going to return here with part 2 on your auras, how you notice that they're becoming more extremely powerful. So, before I jump right into the video, I'm going to show you and give you a few tips actually on how to view another person's aura. And to get started, because you wish to see another person's aura, it says, don't worry, it's less complicated than you would be expecting, but focus and patience are required. So number one, find a quiet spot. To initiate seeing auras, you ensure you get into a very calm and quiet place with as few disturbances around you as possible. This will help you get your attention all set up much better. So that's number one. You may want to take notes. Number two is lock in your eye contact. Focus your attention on the person and hold it there. You will want to look a little bit above the physical form, focusing on the spaces around them. 3, for a glow, after some time and effort, you'll probably start to see a faint glow or outline, around their physical body. This is their aura. Look for any colors or shifts in energy that you may see. And 4, practice and have patience. Not everyone can see auras clearly right away. It would take practice in developing one skill to see auras clearly. Do not count your head and brain into great pride or shame as you also get used to refining your focus and observations. Okay, so again, in each video, I think it might be 1 or 2 more. I'm not sure how many videos it'll be. It should be just 1 or 2 more videos, but I will include in it an aura color chart, meaning symbolism, chakras, and traits will be on the chart. All you have to do is screenshot it. Screenshot's easy. You just hold down volume up and down together at the same time, and you can screenshot any picture. So we're going to get into the video now. Stay tuned.
In the early stages of awakening, many people are spiritual sponges. You feel everything. Someone's sadness becomes your sadness. A negative room drains you. You constantly protect yourself because everything sticks. But when your aura becomes powerful, that changes. You stop absorbing energy, and you start transmitting it. Your field becomes so clear, so well-defined, that it stops being porous. Emotions, thoughts, and psychic debris no longer latch onto you. Instead, people start responding to your energy, not the other way around. You'll notice this when you enter a room and don't feel overwhelmed anymore, or when someone vents their emotions, but you don't carry it afterward. You stay rooted, unaffected, centered. And here's the deepest sign. Even though you're no longer absorbing their pain, others still seem to change in your presence. That's because your aura is now an active field. It doesn't just reflect, it influences. Your energy shifts the tone of conversations. It calms arguments before they start. People speak softer, open up, or even break down emotionally near you, not because you're draining them, but because your field is naturally regulating theirs. You've moved from being an empath in survival mode to becoming a resonant source of stability. And this shift changes everything. You don't need walls. You don't need shields. Your aura has become its own boundary and its own medicine. This is a sign of energetic maturity. And once it happens, there's no going back. This is one of the strangest yet clearest signs of aura power. You walk into a room and certain people genuinely don't notice you. Not because you're hiding, but because your frequency is now outside their perceptual range. Your aura has shifted so dramatically that people who operate in lower vibrational states, such as constant victimhood, manipulation, or spiritual numbness, quite literally don't register your presence. It's not rejection. It's not personal. It's energetic filtering. Your field no longer matches theirs, so their awareness skips you like static skips a clean signal. You might notice this at events at work or even on the street. People you used to attract, dramatic friends, attention seekers, energy vampires, simply stop appearing in your life. And the few that do, they walk past you without eye contact. They scroll past your posts. They stop calling, texting, or reaching out. At first, it can feel confusing, even lonely. But what's really happening is sacred. Your aura is evolving to become selectively visible. Only those whose nervous systems are regulated enough to match your field will truly see you. This doesn't make you better. It makes you different. Different enough that some people can't even perceive you because your frequency would destabilize their ego-based identity. This is not punishment. It's protection. And it's one of the most powerful signs that your energy is no longer seeking attention. It's becoming alignment. So if people suddenly stop noticing you, ignoring you, or acting like you're not there, smile. Because you've entered a frequency that can only be sensed by the awake. You're talking to someone, maybe about nothing serious, and suddenly their eyes water. They take a deep breath. Their voice cracks, or they pause and say something like, "I don't know why I feel like crying right now." It seems to come out of nowhere, but you've seen it happen more than once. That's not coincidence. That's the result of your aura becoming an emotional purifier. When your field becomes energetically strong and coherent, it doesn't just stabilize, it exposes. People's emotional defenses weaken around you, not because you're probing them, but because your energy invites them to be fully present. And when someone who's been holding in tension, grief, or shame for years finally feels safe, the release happens effortlessly. This is the kind of aura that doesn't need to ask questions.
Okay, y'all, so I'm going to go over a few colors right now and tell you more about the aura. The red aura is strength and confidence and symbolism. It's the root chakra, leadership qualities of determination for characteristics, and the intense motions are its negative traits like passion, greed, and anger. So then there's blue, yellow, orange, indigo, green, and purple, and black. And these colors are all in these charts that I'm including here that you're going to see over the next few pictures that you can screenshot. There's also some stuff on here about improving and cleansing or changing your aura by identifying negative thought patterns, meditating and being mindful, surrounding yourself with positive people, spending time in nature, get enough rest and maintain good nutrition, practice energy healing techniques, and be patient and consistent. And stay tuned because I have some more coming up. There's going to be a part 3, which should be the end of auras. And then we're going to get into the portal that's coming up tonight. There is a huge big portal. And it's because 4/21 is a very special date, as I've been trying to tell you all. So I'm going to bring that up next, the portal of that. And then later on, I have another video on the symbols in our hand, the marks from God, which are a deep symbol. And I've got a video. The video I have to present to you today talks about how the M or W, which